Hello everyone, I'm Jimmy Conrad, and I hope you're sitting down because I have a ridiculous La Liga zone for you this week, with Barcelona's Leo Messi delivering more amazing assists, Atletico Madrid's Thomas Partey emerging as one of the best midfielders in all of Spain this season, and Real Madrid's Eden Hazard coming back from injury. Plus, look at this face! I've got you covered for all the highlights of the top goals and saves too, so let's do this. With the love and support of my friends at Sling TV, here are the best storylines from this past weekend in La Liga Santander. And we're going to start with the biggest and most important game, when second place Barcelona hosted third place Getafe. And 90 minutes later, Barca got the huge 2-1 win off of a goal from this tidy finish by Antoine Griezmann after a great pass from Leo Messi. And the second goal, where Barcelona's left back Junior Firpo crossed the ball over to their right back Sergio Roberto, who coolly slotted it home, which highlights just how far Barcelona's outside defenders bomb up the field to support the attack. It's incredible. And yes, I know the first game of this match day under the Friday night lights was a 2-2 thriller between Valencia and Atletico Madrid, but I'm not going to focus on the overall score. Instead, I'm going to focus on one particular player, because I'm absolutely loving the development of Atleti's Thomas Partey this season. His man of the match performance in this game was highlighted by his well-taken goal, where he wins the ball against Valencia's Dani Parejo, who he himself has been one of the best midfielders in all of La Liga Santander this season. And then Partey drives into the attacking third and buries it into the corner. What a goal! And this is a player who looks to be finally realizing his potential, which is really fun to watch. And now I turn to some bittersweet news, because league leaders Real Madrid welcomed back their superstar Eden Hazard after a severe ankle injury, which had him out for over 2 months. And he looked very sharp. So that's the good news. But on the other side, they gave up a goal to Celta's Santi Mina with 5 minutes left to go to draw 2-2, which cuts their lead at the top to only 1 point over their rivals Barcelona, which means El Clasico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona on March 1st in Madrid, is going to be super intense. And finally, it's time for some quick hits. And we're going to start with Mallorca first, and they won 1-0 behind Cucho Hernandez getting his first goal of the season, which gets Mallorca closer to getting out of the relegation zone, but they have still yet to win away from home, so that'll probably need to happen if they want to stay up in the top flight. Then Villarreal took care of Levante in their local derby 2-1 to quietly move into 6th in the table, behind 2 cheeky goals by Gerard Moreno and Moy Gomez. And then Sevilla and Espanyol played to a very entertaining 2-2 draw, as Sevilla's newest signing Suso was the star of the show. And lastly, Osasuna traveled away from home to take on Athletic in a Basque derby, and they pulled out a shock 1-0 win, which pulls Osasuna even on points with Athletic, who are now in a little bit of trouble because they are winless in their last 9 matches in La Liga as they fall to 10th in the table. Anyway, that concludes all of the best storylines from this weekend. But if you do not want to miss out on any of the excitement that is unfolding in La Liga Santander for the rest of the season, then make sure you tune in live to Sling TV every weekend, because Sling TV is the official partner of La Liga North America. Honestly, I'm not sure you're ready for what I'm about to show you, because my top 3 goals from La Liga Santander this past weekend aren't just goals, they're art. And coming in at number 3, it's Celta's Santi Mina, because 2 minutes after he comes in as a substitute with his team down 2-1 to the league-leading Real Madrid in one of the most famous stadiums in the world, the Bernabeu, he makes his well-timed run between the defenders to get on the end of a scintillating pass from Denis Suarez to slot home the game-tying goal with less than 5 minutes left in the match to earn Celta a very valuable point to stay out of the relegation zone. And then at number 2, it's Barcelona's Leo Messi and Antoine Griezmann putting the beautiful in the beautiful game, because look at this pass from Messi. First, it's his recognition of space and where he finds himself in front of the back 4, and then the part where he and Griezmann see it together to get in behind them. I mean, it's just next level. And then there's the coolest finish you'll see in a high-pressure situation. It's just, I'm jealous. These guys make the game look so easy sometimes. But that goal didn't top my favorite of this past weekend, which was scored by Granada's Carlos Fernandez to help his club beat Real Valladolid in the 96th minute. And because his game winner was scored late, it makes me marvel even more about his composure in this situation. It's just unbelievable. The spark of creativity to try this move at that moment, then the technical ability to pull it off, and of course the concentration to hit the back of the net when he finds himself in that position. It has it all. It is a fantastic goal, and I could watch it over and over and over. Okay, I'm going to be completely candid with you. I'm not afraid to admit that a great save might be just as enjoyable for me as watching a great goal, and don't at me. I know you feel the same way. So here are my top 3 saves of the week in La Liga Santander, starting with Espanyol's Diego Lopez at number 3. Because with his team barely holding on to the 2-2 scoreline, Due to them being down a man for the last 20 minutes of the game against Sevilla, he makes this amazing save on a shot that was destined for the top corner by Jesus Navas to help preserve the draw, and that makes him a hero in my book. And then up next at number 2, it's Real Madrid's Thibaut Courtois, because right before halftime and with his team down 1-0, he makes this tremendous save on Celta's Joseph Aidoo, which keeps Madrid only 1 goal down. If that goal goes in, the 2-2 draw that Madrid ended up earning could have easily been a loss, which yet again proves how clutch of a goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois is and has been this season. And finally at number 1, it's Barcelona's Marc ter Stegen, who gives us 3 great saves for the price of 1, as he demonstrates once again why he is so good. I mean, the first reaction save is world class, but then his ability to stay with it, save the ball again off the line, and then again to knock it out of danger, it is unbelievable, and it helped Barcelona preserve their 2-1 win. So is there a goalkeeper in the world that is playing as well as ter Stegen is right now? I'm going to say no. Another week, another player who played at the peak of their potential to help their club do big things. And the nominees for my real MVP, my man in Fuego are Atletico Madrid's Thomas Partey, Barcelona's Leo Messi, Real Madrid's Toni Kroos, Sevilla's Suso, and Villarreal's Gerard Moreno. And the winner is Suso! With his 1 goal, 1 assist performance and just overall influence in Sevilla's 2-2 draw with Espanyol, he proved why he might end up being the best signing of this past January transfer window in all of La Liga Santander, because when he is on fire, he can do so many things to help break a team down. Dribble, pass, cross, combine, take people on 1v1. So I really look forward to seeing how he continues to help Sevilla for the rest of the season. Dear all of my soccer-loving people out there, La Liga Zone powered by So5 is coming to 5 different cities this spring. Yes, that's right. If you want to experience the La Liga Zone tour at So5, then please sign up soon, because it will include 4 fields of skills parkour, 4 fields of open play, a fan zone including the La Liga trophy, a La Liga wall of fame, a fan quiz booth, live games on TV, and so much more. And here are the dates so you can circle them on your calendars. Sunday, April 5th at the So5 in Columbia, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore. Sunday, April 12th at the Meadowlands in New Jersey, which I've been to before, and it is a top-class facility. Sunday, April 26th in Elkins Park, Pennsylvania, which is near Philadelphia. And Sunday, May 3rd at the So5 in Brooklyn, New York, before this awesome tour finally comes to an end on Sunday, May 10th in Rockville, Maryland, which is near Washington, D.C. Which means if you live in or near these areas, you gotta go. The La Liga Zone Tour is a must for all La Liga fans and soccer players, because for these special days only, you can share your passion as a fan and maybe even win a great prize like a trip to Spain for 2 to see your favorite La Liga team play live next season. So register at so5.com/LaLigaZone and get your tickets now. All right, everyone, so we have unfortunately come to the end of La Liga Zone for this week. But thank you for watching as always, and please, for me, enjoy the games this upcoming weekend, especially Real Sociedad versus Valencia, because I think there's going to be a lot of goals in this one. I'll see you next week. Un abrazo.